15, probably 9th grade year actually. I was transitioning that summer year going into 9th grade. That was my first song. I said, yeah. That's a funny story. It was me and my homies. We had a little group, and I used to skip school to rap. Really, I had this BMW out front in front of my whip, in front of my crib, and we used to just hop into it and then skip school and just go record. Really, it was just something to do that we found passion in. Really. Head. You feel me? Quick shit. You get to. You don't gotta get into the whole. Sex sometimes could be too much, so you just get the bang bang and you out. Quick chop and you out. You feel me? It's a quick shit. Miami, Florida, Dade County, man. DFI, what time it is? No, Miami, Pioneers type shit. The journey with music. Okay. I'm an artist, right? And when I say artist, I'm an artist in all sense of the word. I create, I'm just in tune with it like that. I'm not to sound cocky or whatever. So music just sort of aligned with what I had going on. It was just a frequency and a vibration that I could tap into that allowed me to be more myself, if that makes sense. First performance was at Griffin Park, 223, man, you already know what time it is. We had, I think it was Juneteenth. It was a celebration and we had it there, and that was my first ever performance. And I was like, I think 6 months ago probably, maybe less. This was crazy. First music video, professional music video, or just music video? Because it's professional video, I'd say probably a month ago. My first professional video. You feel me? I did my thing, and we had a B&B set for my song "Around Me," which drops soon. Look out for that. Hip hop album. No Sellings. Wayne was a big influence on me growing up, really, because it was just to see somebody put words together like that and so effortlessly. So it was just, that shit was crazy to me, man. Like, you just listen to that, like, damn, this nigga off the dome, no writing, no nothing. So that shit inspired me a lot. So I'd say No Ceilings, Carter, those Lil Wayne albums from back in the day, those all really inspired me. Those were mixtapes, really, but I guess I'd say those were inspired me. Questions, that's a good one actually. If I go back in time and see one thing, do one thing or see one thing?
Witness. Only.
Witness. Damn, I never really thought about that. If I go back in time and witness my birth, I want to see myself being made. You feel me? Like that process or whatever the case may be. Not to sound narcissistic or whatever, man, but like, damn, to see a little nigga being brought into this world, that shit must have been amazing. Probably see my parents meeting or some shit. Something I got to do with me being in this world. If I had to sell myself to the devil, what would I sell it for? Probably I'd say nothing really, because nothing really right now in this life that I can't obtain if I put the work behind it. So there's nothing really I'd sell myself for. Probably. I don't know, nah. You feel me? That's a hard one. You feel me? Like sell my soul. That's crazy. But not really. There's nothing really right now in this moment. I feel like I can't obtain. So not really. So let's see. I'm good. The gang. Five people. Real or dead. Elon Musk. That's one. I'd say. Barack Obama, that's two. Mandela. Yak. And the last person probably would be damn, it's a hard one actually. Probably MJ, Michael Jackson. That's a tough one. I really gotta think about that for future. the thing about Batman, what makes Batman so different, is because Batman was recorded, produced, and basically everything was done by me personally. It was me in the studio by myself, so it was something I created off of Kervo, original Kervo. Nobody put input. Nobody, nothing really, nothing really. It's just me trying something different. It was experimental song that came out really great. The sound sounded really good, and it's something that I want you guys to listen to and I guess feel for yourself and see if this is like a vibe that you can connect to, that you feel gravitate towards. But it was just something, off the whim. Like, let's just try this out. And I did it, and it sounded great. And it was pushing it, so let's do it. I was like, yeah, let's do it. Yeah, makes sense. Great. Why it's better than the last few tracks I've done is because this one, I guess, this me getting into my prime. I'm not quite there yet, but I'm at that moment where I'm at the lid, and I could be there, but I just gotta, put more work into it. So Batman is me more mature, me more thinking more, just being more myself, or more in tune with myself. So I guess that's why it's better than my last few tracks. Really. Next artist I like to collaborate with, and I feel like I can make a big impact with, Tekka. Tekka has this vibe really where it's just, since his music is fun, you feel me? Because right now I'm at the point where I want my music to really connect with people and have have that impact with people. So if I connect with Tekka, I feel like that's like upbeat, fun. Uzi, that's another person too. Just have a good vibe, really. Yeah. I got caught cheating because there used to be an app on your phone where you could how call it, in a sense, get the answers. You put the question in and you get the answers. And a teacher caught me once. She took my phone and she told my peoples, and she was like, "Oh, you was cheating or whatever." It was some crazy shit. When people was just like, "Damn, I ain't really dig you. You was like that type shit, cheat on some shit." But at the same time too, I'm not using none of those problems today. X, Y, Z plus this. Nah, I'm not using none of that shit, so it ain't much matter. Most embarrassing moment in my entire childhood. Alright, so it was this brick wall behind my crib, right? And it was like halfway, probably 3 feet tall. And then here's me thinking I'm some type of acrobat, or whatever the case may be, gymnastic motherfucker or some shit. I go try to do a flip on there and I fall on my back. And I lose all wind. When you lose all wind and you can't even talk, you just it's just sound effects you're making. So it's like, and everybody was there. Everybody watching me thinking I'm about to kill it, I'm about to do this. So I'm hyping myself, I'm about to do it. I fall right on my back. That shit was the most embarrassing moment of my entire life. Childhood life. Probably my whole life, really, but it's more life to live, so you never know. Off beds. Call me Kervo Flash. There's nothing like super speed. What beats super speed, really? You feel me? With super speed, you have every single power, really, if you think about it. So yeah, I want to be the fastest motherfucker on earth. Get shit done twice as fast. The sax is just so rich in a sense. It's like the sound is so, I don't know. Each time I hear the saxophone, it can transport me back to a memory. So I guess that's an instrument I really fuck with. The future, we got something big in store. You feel me? We working with a lot of shit. I don't know if y'all seen this, but Wolfpack University, man, we got some big shit in store. Right now, I'm being curated for some majors. We trying to get some things in line, but hopefully in the next 6 months to a year, I'm manifesting this shit. I'll probably have a song on the billboards, you feel me? I won't say it's number one, but have a song on the billboards, have the recognition that I'm looking out, that I'm searching for, you feel me? And just be in a better position than I am today, really. A perfect weekend. Me at the crib. Uber Eats. Bubs. If y'all don't know what bubs mean. The cakes. You feel me? Some cheeks. And you feel me? Some gas, Wolfpack University. Wolfpack. Some gas, of course. And that's really a lot to me. Just me, because really how I have my shit set up, I find comfort in being with myself and being in tune, like finding comfort with myself. So I fuck with that really.
My worst habit. My worst habit is, I guess, my consistency. I could be more consistent with a lot of shit. You feel me? Sometimes I feel like I drop the ball on certain shit where I actually really, you feel me, be putting 100 behind it, but it's just something I need to grow out of and learn. You feel me? That's really it. But I want to say, no, I don't got nothing really. You feel me? I'm trying to be better, and that starts, recognizing yourself.
Period. I'm gonna be that type of boy. Alright. I seen this post, right? And it sums up exactly the type of old boy I want to be. Dude was like, the son texted his father, he was like, I tried to talk to my crush and she turned me down. As a father, I'm gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna send you some bread. Buy every girl in that classroom ice cream or candy, whatever it is, and don't buy her nothing. She gonna learn a lesson. Don't mess with a real nigga. You feel me? That's the type of old boy I'm be. In a sense, I want to be that type of old boy where you can come to me about anything really, you feel me? And I'm gonna connect with you. And I ain't gonna try to be the stickler, cause growing up I had a Haitian old boy, you feel me? Like, hey, l'école la caille l'église, you feel me? Some strict shit, so I feel like I never really connect with him. So in a sense, I want my shit to be able to like come to me about anything really. Early bird. Cause I feel like it's rich-minded, man. You gotta wake up early, get that bread, man. Come on, what you doing? Laying in bed. There's nothing in there but dreams, bro. Wake up and do it. More than anything in the world. It'd be funny. I like white people humor. Isn't that weird? Like Ryan Reynolds is like the most hilarious. Like I don't get sarcasm and shit like that. Like you feel me? Certain remarks and shit like that is hilarious to me. Like I don't know, just I guess real moments. You feel me? When people just authentically like it's subtle humor. I guess that's the most hilarious shit to me. The president on the internet right now, currently. Like most controversial, right? Kanye West. That man said something and the whole world it's uproar, you feel me? And to have that much power and have that much influence over people and be the trending topic like that, you feel me? That's crazy. So I'd say he's the king of the internet right now. Off of controversy. Fan, one message. Alright, this wouldn't be really a message to a fan. This should be a message to anybody really in the same field or trying to get into the same field. It's a journey that's not easy, not necessarily easy. There's a lot of people that paint a picture that is something that's easily attainable, that is something that, you feel me, that happens overnight when really isn't. It's a process, it's a journey really. And the best moments is in the journey, you feel me, going through the process and becoming and getting in tune with yourself and finding, okay, yo, I could do this shit and people enjoy this, you feel me? Like people can react to my sound and find, happiness, anger, whatever it is, they could drive emotion out of that person. That's the best thing in the world. So I would say don't go into it looking like, don't go into it for like, oh, I want to be the biggest, so I want to do this, I want the bread, I want whatever it is. Go in it for the love of it, for the fun of it, and then you'll always succeed in a sense. Batman drops on the 31st, man. I hope y'all go fuck with that. It's something different, man. Wolfpack University, my EP loading is on the way, man. I hope y'all in tune and I hope y'all tap in, man. It's just gonna be crazy. We're here with the Ultra Dream Production Network, man. Let's go.